Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? To see you back again. Okay. I'm actually so excited. Like I just got out of the prologue, which is like the demo, I guess. So really looked at any of this. Krish. Interesting. This one is kind of cool, but I'm just getting distracted. This one's actually goated though. Oh my gosh, I like them all. Alright, we'll keep it on standard. Okay. Oops. Or an ultra. Okay. Let's rock. Ride. I just made it here and I met the mayor. And I went inside here. This game just reminds me of Pokemon. You wanna talk? Except it actually has some voice acting. Thank you, Lucas. We're going to Haken Gate. Okay.
Be cautious.
We need to lie to these people and tell them we're non-bracers. Or withhold the truth. Okay. I'm gonna Black McWukong you. Okay. Alt. I read and sound out everyone's voice. The area around the Haken Gate is not restricted.
We went through so easily.
We might be able to meet the general just as easily. Let's move.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
I do not want to fight them right now.
All right, treasure time!
I run.
Time to get bold.
I got your back.
Boosting!
I won't let you.
Payback time! Too slow!
This is tough. I'll take you
Gosh.
all down.
We're all about to die.
Arcana of the goddess.
get you all. Slash!
Joshua!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Phew, that was close. I won't let you.
Let's keep it up! How's this? Everyone, let's go! Healing! Thanks! My turn.
It's dangerous. Be careful.
Here we go!
I won't let you.
Payback time! Here we go!
Let's keep moving.
Come at me!
Like we battle. Well, we
To
did
fight
escape.
with the wrong guy.
Oh.
Superior numbers. Stay on guard.
That's nice.
Sure, on
Let's
it.
go!
So much dangerous stuff here. I can get it. Okay.
Let's do this right. Hey, welcome.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Never had the pleasure of authentic liberal cuisine before, but it's not half bad.
Hey, thanks. I'll take it. Head into the city and you'll find plenty of places to eat good liberal dishes. Look forward to that on your travels.
Just so, my good sir. If even this little provincial tavern features such exquisite fare, I can...
Sorry about this place being provincial. How about some wine? It ain't fancy, but it's still good stuff.
Well, I'd be most delighted.
Hey, is this guy?
Yeah, probably a traveler from the Empire.
Want to take a rest?
All right, rested and ready.
Be careful out there.
Are there any bargains?
Which one are you going to pick?
I'll pick this. I'll take this.
See you later. Hey, welcome.
My, hello there. You're travelers from Liberal, aren't you? On a spot of travel to the Empire?
Nope, we're just running a few errands. We're not headed to the Empire or anything.
But you seem to be from Erebonia. Are you here to see more of Liberal?
You can say it's a blend of work and leisure. But errands, you said. I believe I know what you are now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're bracers, aren't you?
What? How did you figure it out? Wait, are you also a bracer?
Well, the Bracer Guild does have a presence in the Empire, but unfortunately, no. I do know a few people there, though. I simply sensed a similar aura from you, which is why I thought you might be bracers.
That's rather perceptive of you. Too perceptive for an
I have
ordinary
aura.
traveler. Are you sure you're just passing through?
Would agree.
There's no need for such a hostile glare. The cold shimmer in those amber eyes.
You looking at my girlfriend,
It
sister?
washes over me like fine brandy. I am tempted to hug and kiss you right now.
What?
Wow, you're bold.
Whoa! You have that kind of preference?
I'm simply a lover of beautiful things. Glistening gem of a lady, a splendidly handsome fellow, a melody from heaven, a view to cleanse the soul, an artist's greatest masterpiece, a tale to make one whole. The
Nice.
finest wine and cuisine, everything of that nature piques my interest.
You just don't have any standards.
What a surprisingly devoted hedonist.
No matter the era, true genius is always misunderstood. My delicate and pure glass heart has been shattered into a million pieces. Oh, my black-haired boy, I require your comfort.
I'll respectfully decline.
They're having a good conversation, huh?
Hey, you guys!
Finally a weirdo.
Oh,
I guess there was one
you're
guy.
the soldier from earlier.
The general just got back. When I told him about you, he agreed to meet you immediately.
What? Really?
Come to the barracks at once.
He returned earlier than we expected.
This is where we all get executed and the series ends.
Yeah, we'll finally get some information about that airliner.
Now, let us head to the barracks.
Love how we all have distinct hair. Oh, is he part of the party now?
Hey, why are you
Distinct hair
casually
colors.
trying to tag along?
You really have a talent for joining our conversation at the opportune moment, huh?
Guilty as charged. I simply thought your chat with the General might be interesting, so I wanted to observe. Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
Of course we'll mind you, idiot! Go back to the tavern, right now!
Spoil sport.
What an extraordinary guy. Seriously, who and what is he?
He's definitely not a normal guy. I mean, in more ways than one.
Just ignore that weirdo. It's for the best. Come on, let's go talk to the General.
The hell out of my way, Carlos. We said don't. What's my cattail telling me to do? Maybe I'll just listen to him.
Down the hall to our left. This looks like the General's room.
Okay, we should knock first.
Are you Miss Maybell's messengers?
Oh, yep, that's us.
You may enter.
Excuse us.
Welcome. My name is Morgan. I've been honored by Her Majesty Queen Alicia with the duty of defending this gate.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We're here as representatives of Mayor Maybell.
Apologies for taking up your time.
No need for that. I've known Miss Maybell since she was a little girl. More importantly, she sent me a request as the mayor, and I can't ignore that.
Then first, please read this.
It's about that incident after all. Normally, this is a confidential matter, but I just can't say no to her. I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Woo! Lucky us!
Why do you seem so pleased?
The mayor's been extremely concerned about this incident, so we want to do whatever we can to ease her worries.
I see. I'm glad to see Miss Maybell is blessed with such caring allies. Now then, allow me to explain.
We're ready to listen.
The airliner Lind went missing after taking off from Bose International Port, mid-route to Roland. We've been conducting a search across the region, but no signs have been found yet.
So, it's unlikely that they were attacked by monsters or that it was an accident. Given the size of the airliner, you would have found it by now if it had crashed.
Correct. The route between Bose and Roland passes over plains where visibility is good.
We're crashing in the ocean
The chance
somewhere.
of it having fallen into Valeria Lake or the ocean is low.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness. That would have been awful.
But that means it was most likely a hostile takeover.
Pirates, sky pirate
They might have
hijacking.
planned to steal the cargo or ransom the passengers.
In other words, a hijacking. Considering the location, there's also a possibility it was a covert operation by the Imperial Army.
Whoa, things are starting to sound really serious. What's wrong, General?
Oh, I was just thinking, you're awfully perceptive for civilians. We are working under the assumption that the Empire might be involved, hence the gag order. If this is handled poorly, the consequences could be severe. Even war isn't off the table.
War?
That said, we believe the worst has been avoided as of this morning. A criminal organization sent a ransom demand for the passengers to the royal family and the Liberal Orbital Ship Company. They're calling themselves the Kapua family.
Who did we meet though as part of that? Oh, was it the blue hair girl?
Kapua family? Hey, isn't that...
Without a doubt.
They are sky pirates.
Guy
My two
pirates.
brothers and a sister, based in Bose.
I thought I killed one,
It
but
seems the
he
name
just got
rings a
up.
bell for you.
Not only does it ring a bell, we just kicked their butts in Roland a few days ago.
Oh, Estelle.
I can't believe they were planning something this big.
Estelle?
You kicked their butts in Roland? I had heard they appeared in Roland recently, but...
Oof.
Oh, you idiot.
I see. I suspected you were a bit... sharp for ordinary civilians. Who would have thought these little women and children were bracers?
Who are you calling women and children?
We did receive a formal request from Mayor Maybell.
Silence! Not another word from you sneaky devils! Men! Gather at once!
My ears.
Mm. Is this now when we get executed?
Looks like he really hates him.
Oh, they're gonna probably get us like
sir?
a meal.
Did they do something?
The bracers are leaving!
Oh no, he's actually pissed.
Throw them out immediately!
Hey, you can't just shoo us out like we're stray dogs.
And what's the difference? You hid your identities to steal information. Once more, you bracers proved exactly why you can't be trusted.
We didn't steal information. First of all, this is all because you refused to share it with the guild.
Fool! What sane man would entrust civilians with such a delicate case? Miss Maybell can be such a headache sometimes. Why would she hire women and children just to meddle in our search?
Enough of your nonsense.
Get him, Charizard.
Do you have any idea why we had to come all the way here from Roland? It's because you soldiers are all useless.
What did you just say?
Good shit.
Cher's really mad now.
You knew about the sky pirate robberies happening around Bose these past few months, didn't you? Well then, who do you think dumped the whole mess onto the guild without even investigating it properly? And yet, when something big happens, you come barging in and get all bossy.
Bossy.
But you haven't even found a single lead on the hostages or the airliner. Where do you get off acting so big?
Watch your mouth, girl. The Royal Army operates under strict regulations. Unlike you, reckless lot. It's your rash actions that let those criminals escape in the first place. Don't you dare act cocky with me.
Well, aren't you bold?
We're about to kiss?
My, how terrible.
Oh, thank goodness he has a loot.
Nothing is ever born from fighting, only more destruction. Rather, allow me to sing you a song. A gentle, heartbreaking melody to turn barren hearts into fields of blooming flowers. Flowing onward, shining stars do trace their paths like a beacon guiding me straight to you. When the longing burns, oh my heart, it doth break in two, and the cruel moon laughs at my pain right on cue. If this fleeting hope shall never be, and my true love is just fantasy, release me, let me go, with just one single scar. Our first embrace and sweet gentle kiss, our last caress and eternal bliss. It's with your falling tears I'll turn them to amber, and with your sweet amber tears, I'll seal away our love. It seems you've all come to understand what I was trying to convey. What's most important is amour and pax. That is to say, love and peace.
The reports from the search party should be arriving any moment now, correct?
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Good. I'll return to my duties at once. Never...
Oops.
Also, lift the inspections at Eisen Road. I don't want these bracer dogs skulking around here anymore.
Understood.
Dang, I thought the blonde guy was gonna
He
save
ran
us.
away.
I can see why, though.
No matter the nation, soldiers are always such sticks in the mud. It only makes you all the more delightful to my refined eyes.
Hey, why don't we head back to the city now?
Yeah. Things didn't go perfectly, but we got the information we needed.
Agreed. Let's head back to the city of Bose and figure out our next steps.
This guy really wants to join our crew.
Wait, my lovely companions! Where are you off to without me? No, hold on! I mean, please, wait for me! Allow me to introduce myself. I am Olivier Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician. As you know, I'm from Erebonia, and I've come to Liberal to perform.
I'm Estelle. Wait, why do we have to introduce ourselves too?
Well, it's true that he did mediate for us at Hawkett Gate.
Mediate? He didn't do anything.
My name is Joshua.
I'm Sherazard. I lost my temper in the heat of the moment, so you did me a real solid. I guess I owe you my thanks.
There is no need for that. As a lover of beauty and peace, I only did what was right. But seeing as you insist, perhaps you could accompany me on a date?
Nope, sorry. Besides, we don't have time.
Ah, a shame indeed. Then I'll have Joshua keep me company instead.
How does that figure? Quit the bad jokes already.
That's quite hurtful. I never meant it as a joke.
That makes it even worse.
Hold on a sec. Where's my invitation?
You? You do have a natural beauty, but sadly, you're not alluring enough. You ought to learn from those two.
Ugh. Well, excuse me for not being alluring enough. And what do you mean I should learn from Joshua? He's a boy.
Calm down, Estelle. I think you're pretty as you are. But, well, I can see where he's coming from.
What?
Now, brother. Anyway, like I just said, we're busy right now. Sorry for not being able to chat, but we have to go.
In that case, may I accompany you to the city of Bose? It's my first time in Liberal, and I'm sorely in need of a guide.
Well, if that's all you want, I don't mind.
What? Shara?
He's not asking for much. We're headed that way anyway. Besides, guiding lost travelers is also part of a bracer's job.
Fuck. But what if he starts trying to sink his fangs into Joshua?
Estelle,
Don't worry, Joshua. I'll make sure nothing weird happens to you.
what are you even worried about?
Please, don't make me out to be some kind of irrational beast. I'd prefer to be called a hunter of love. Or perhaps a love thief.
You got a leaky brain or something?
Now then, let us be off to Bose. Lead the way, beauties.
And now you're telling us what to do. Hey, wait. Can't you at least listen to me a little?
Hey, welcome.
Long-range orbital gun.
To think I'd chance upon such a fated encounter the moment I set foot in Liberal. Let us have an exchange of words. The past and future of our love.
I'm exhausted already.
Well, at least we won't be bored.
So, would you like us to be your bodyguard? It depends on your outfit, though.
I'm perfectly capable with an orbital gun and arms. That is what men from the Empire should be.
Okay, then I guess you're fine. Just be careful not to get hurt.
Oh, that's quite the aura.
Wait, I can fast travel. I
So
remember.
Verte Bridge is to the east. Come, my friends, let us depart.
You're going to Bose, you idiot! Come on, this way.
What a free spirit.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Seems you've ranked. Here's your reward. You did well.
Reward.
I'll be awaiting your next report.
Yeah.
Sure, got it. Hey,
Come on, little lady. Let us in. We just need a quick comment from the mayor.
yeah, just a quick comment and a photo.
Even if you say so, the mayor is extremely busy right now. If you don't have an appointment, I'll have to ask you to leave. Thank you for your understanding.
Can't you make an exception? Please? This is such a huge case, but no one knows the details yet. And I want to be the one to get it out there.
However,
Yeah, he's right. And with a shot at the beautiful mare on the front, it'll sound like hotcakes.
Hey, Dorothy, you shouldn't say things like that.
Huh?
But you said it first, Niall. Remember? You said we could turn the pretty mare into an idol if we didn't get a good story.
Hey! Zip it!
Such fascinating guests we have. I'll be sure to inform Mayor Maybell of your visit in great detail. So please, leave for today.
Wait, you've got the wrong idea.
Please leave. At once.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? What about the pretty mare's photo? Didn't you want it?
Dorothy, please, just shut up.
Niall, wait for me!
Hello.
Complaint resolution. Delays in market products due to flight restrictions. Sewage facility repairs. Selecting a gift for Her Majesty. Monster attacks on the new Ansel path. Oh, how much more paperwork must I endure? Oh, hello everyone. I didn't realize you had returned.
You seem busy. Would you mind if we interrupted for a moment?
Of course not. You've brought information from General Morgan, correct? Please, share it with me.
You want to place an order?
Time for some shopping.
Which one are you going to pick?
I got it. I pick you.
Take this.
See you later.
I was wondering who this was. Niall.
I hope that shadow turns out to be an important clue.
If we do find something, I'm sure Jill... Morgan will be absolutely mortified. I'd drink to that.
You sure can be really petty sometimes, Shara.
Ha! A treasure chest.
Oh my god, it's still gonna have monsters in it.
Brace yourselves.
I don't know.
Huh?
Whoa. Sherazard. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I thought you were near the royal capital. Are you also here because of the airliner incident?
Nah, I'm here for something else. Speaking of, I heard that incident was the work of sky pirates, but I'm sure you're more than capable to handle that. Well, good luck.
Hey, you don't have to be so cold. You do know there's a chance Master Cassius might have been captured too, right?
Captured? Cassius Bright? You've gotta be joking. That cunning old man wouldn't let himself get caught by some sky rats. That's gotta be wrong.
I hope so, but
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but it looks like he's another bracer.
By the way, who are those brats with you? Are they rookies?
wouldn't you like to know? They're Master Cassius's children.
What the? For real? That old man's kids? Huh.
What? Why are you staring at us like that?
Putting that black-haired one aside, that girl's a total amateur. Is she really the old man's kid?
What?
How can you even tell?
She's Cassius Bright's very own daughter. I'm just an adoptee, though.
That right? Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
See you, Sherazard. Don't let those brats drag you down too much.
Yeah. You take care too. Don't go running headfirst into trouble, or you'll end up hurt.
I'll keep that in mind.
What was his deal? He's so irritating.
I see. So that's Agate the Heavy Blade.
Agate the Heavy Blade?
Agate Crossner. He's a senior bracer of the Bracer Guild. He's not tied to any particular branch and takes jobs wherever he's needed. His weapon of choice is a massive blade that can cleave monsters in two. Just so you know, he's an incredible fighter.
Being strong doesn't excuse his attitude. Speaking of, he sounded like he knew Dad too.
Yeah, he acknowledged how strong he is, but his opinion on him didn't sound particularly positive.
Well, after quite a few events, he's still putting on that tough act with Master Cassius.
Okay. Oh well, who cares about that rude jerk anyway? Let's just get to Revenue Village already. Silver Streak, Heavy Blade. Do you all come up with those nicknames yourselves?
Not quite. As you gain experience, people start calling you by those names.
That's so cool. I wonder what mine would be. Wild Whirlwind? Or maybe Twin Tail Tornado?
You actually like those?
Fight from a distance!
This is cool. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for now. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I'll be back on later. I don't know if I'll play a different game or what. Later, guys. Thanks for hanging out and chilling, lurking. I appreciate it. Have a good one. If I don't see you later.